Shalom, Shalom, Yeshurala. First and foremost, I'm going to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. All right, and it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And in this quick lesson, we're going to get into the Lord brings you in the truth to grow and be beneficial to the ministry. To his business, aka the ministry. All right, because man, I was just kind of meditating on this. Brother don't bring, not brother. The Lord doesn't bring you into the truth just for you to be in the same spot like the whole time. I'm gonna get this Proverbs chapter 4, verse 18. It says, "But the path of the just is as the shining light, which is the justified, aka the righteous, that shineth more and more until the perfect day." All right, so the path of the just is as a shining light, man, and they shine more and more. How are they shining more and more? That's mean they're getting better and better, going from glory to glory, reaching new levels. Right? So you come into this truth, of course, even though brother says, everybody's not going to be a prophet, me just speaking as a man, bro, ain't no way the Lord finna have you in the truth for 10 plus years, 3-4 plus years, and you still can't make a lesson, or you don't at least ain't some kind of help to the brothers, knowing you know the herbs, right? The herbs, or you have some knowledge on something, something. The Lord ain't finna just have you be in the truth for XYZ amount of time, which is a good amount of time, and you just still on pretty much the same level. All right, whatever level that'll be, it's just it's just not okay. Even speaking to myself first and foremost, man. All right, the Lord they ain't got me in the truth for me to be on the exact same level. I gotta move up, as well as other brothers, man. They understand we gotta move up. We gotta shine more. All right, you gotta continue to shine more. Doesn't matter how slow you shining, as long as you shining, you getting better. Because if you're not getting better, you're getting worse by default. Now don't get me wrong, every brother's walk is different, but man, you're not in the truth to be in the exact same position that you was in when you first started in the truth. That's just not okay. All right, what the hell? Yeah, that's just not okay. All right, the Lord just not finna slack you something. The Lord just not finna just have you in His truth just to be on level 1 still. All right, you have to be growing. All right, you have to, as Scripture says, work out your salvation with fear and trembling. Right? Are you really working out your salvation with fear and trembling if you still chilling? Oh man, I'm just chilling. Hey, I let the brothers, I let them. They got it. They could preach the word. I've been in the truth 7-8 years. I've been knowing the truth 5 years. Now 1 or 2, that's okay. 1 or 2, 1, 2, or 3 is really the limit. But I really don't even want to say 3. It's okay. But anything past that, and you claim to say you was in the truth, it's okay. So what you been doing? All right, you gotta be some benefit to the ministry, bro, to the Lord's ministry. Like I said, whether it's know some herbs, right? Some type of benefit. Is mainly speaking to the men. All right, as far as you women, y'all just supposed to be woman, a better woman than you was when you first came into the truth. That's how you're supposed to be. But I'm more so focused on a man in this. Because, this goes for me too, bro. I shouldn't be in the same position that I'm in for 10 years later. Not saying we got that long, but, just throwing that out there. You know, 10 years later, 8 years later, 6 years later, still in the same exact position. Like, bro, am I growing? Is the Lord dealing with me? It should make you question that, because that's not okay. All right, you should be wanting to level up. All right, not saying that you just should just want it. Oh man, I want to be elder. Nah, bro, you got to work for it. I mean, you getting built up to that point, because the Lord's not finna have you come into the truth and you just finna be quote unquote stagnant. Nah, bro, you got to be getting better. There should be no reason you been in the truth 8 years, 7 years, 6 years, 5 years, 10 years, and you still on the level of just sitting there just taking notes and not preaching a word or nothing. It just doesn't, to me, me speaking as man, it doesn't add up. It's like, okay, so what are you doing then? It's got to be the Lord got to be working out something else then. And then, you mess around, you barely come to camp. You barely around the brothers. Shalom, brother. You're brotherly, but, you're not really like, you're not really taking it serious, and brothers will notice that. Brothers will notice if you ain't taking this thing serious, man. They'll let you know. They'll give it some time, but they will let you know. Like, nah, bro, you ain't serious. Because if you was, you'd be doing X, Y, and Z. Because Lord don't have you come in the truth and you be in the truth for a time. Man, yeah, we going through some hell. We grow from that too. But like, come on, man. Hey, man, we still got sheep to feed, bro. All right, matter of fact, I'm just go ahead and get it. Just so I'm not just talking too much. Oh shoot. It's lucky. This is Matthew chapter 9 and verse 37. It says, "Then saith he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few, man. Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest, that he will send forth laborers until his harvest," man. All right, the Lord didn't have, like I said, speaking to you, man, mainly. Don't have you coming to the truth just to sit there and take notes all day, every day for years. He ain't got you just for that, bro. It's like, especially now, man. Apostles always tell us this, man, and apostles, even the elders, man. We ain't got the time that they got. We just don't. So it's either we get quick or we get left behind. It's like, bro, just like, you gotta take it serious. Like I said, we got our problems. We all got our goddamn problems, right? We all catching hell, but that doesn't excuse that, man. We got work to do still. All right, we still got to feed the sheep. Still got to feed the Lord lambs, right? All right, and the Lord call you into the truth, not just be sitting there chilling, taking notes. Con, brother, all day, every day. No, bro. Me, I personally just don't believe that, because it just doesn't make sense to me unless the Lord reveal it to me somehow through a brother or something. But me speaking as a man, bro, ain't no way you gonna be in the truth 7, 10 years and you still don't preach or have some kind of skill that's very beneficial to the body, at least. Because there's brothers, man, there's some great helps that's in the camp. There's some great helps. Even though the Lord didn't, might not bless them to really, teach like that or whatever. They know the herbs. They know how to cook. They know how, hey, bro, they there for brothers and stuff. Like, they doing, it's something else that the Lord gave them, because everybody's not going to be able to prophesy, and I understand that. But the Lord will give you something else. He can easily give you something else. Shit. Yeah, I gotta go on another level. Shit. The Lord is expecting more out of me. All right, I gotta do better, man. Now, is it easy? Of course not. But if the Lord's saying you need to move up the level, that means you're ready. You will have to be. And you got to believe that you're ready. You're like, okay, time to move up a level. All right, I got to go harder. you know? But yeah, man, like I said, man, the Lord brings you in the truth to grow and be beneficial to his business. So if you're not being beneficial to the business, to the Lord business, then what the Lord needs you for? Right? What does he need you for, man? You know? You can't just sit there and just chill all day. Being in the truth for years and just chilling. Like I said, give or take 1, 2, maybe 3 years. Okay, maybe 3 years, 2 years. Okay, that's understandable. It happens. Cause I didn't start preaching within my first year, or I didn't even start preaching within my second year. So it's like, okay, it's understandable. But once you get into like the 4 or 5 range, it's like, okay, now what you doing, bro? Like, do you not have, like, you know what I mean? But like I said, ain't no way the Lord finna do a brother like that, and they ain't got some kind of skills to benefit the ministry in some kind of way. But anyways, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I'm gonna end it by saying, call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Until next time I say, Shalom Yasharallah.